Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to guide you through a super quick 5-minute full body stretch. This is the perfect stretch to do, whether that be in the morning, in the middle of your workday, or even at the end of the day before you go to bed. If you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you do so. That is where I post extra fitness content, fitness tips, behind the scenes, all that good stuff. You don't need any equipment for the stretch, just make sure that you can see your screen, you have something soft beneath you, and without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start off trying to loosen up those hips a little bit. So have your feet nice and wide. You're gonna send the hips all the way forward, stretching out those hip flexors, and then sending the hips all the way back, feeling a little bit of a stretch in your hamstrings. If it feels good to you, you can bend your knees a little bit as you send the hips back, really trying to loosen up those hips. And we're gonna switch directions. Nice big circles. From here, your feet are gonna stay where they are. We're gonna take our right arm up and over, stretching out this side. Reach those fingertips up to the top corner. Good, and we're gonna come down to this left leg. You're gonna point your toes towards this wall. Coming down, legs are straight. You can prop yourself up on your shin if you need to, focusing on stretching out that hamstring. Good, we're gonna come down into a lunge, so bending the left leg, sending the right leg back nice and straight. Think about pressing that right hip down into the floor, bringing it forward so you feel that stretch in the hip flexor. And you can drop that back right knee. From here, you're gonna plant that right hand into the floor and lift that left arm, opening the chest and twisting towards the back wall. Good, coming back up through your lunge, we're gonna come into a center position. From here, just try and let that upper body feel nice and loose. Again, you can bend those knees, shift your hips from side to side. And we're gonna take a big bend in the knees and roll up. We're gonna repeat the same thing to the left. So taking a nice big side bend to the left. And we're gonna sweep it down towards that right leg, toes facing the wall. And coming down into a lunge, bending that right leg. The left leg is nice and straight, pressing that left hip flexor down into the floor. And you can drop the back leg. We're gonna lift our right arm up, twisting, opening up to the back wall. And coming back down through your lunge. This time you're gonna step into a high plank position. From here, lowering yourself down, pressing up into an upward facing dog. So we're gonna try and press those hips down to the floor as much as possible, but opening up that chest. Sitting nice and tall. And we're gonna press back into a child's pose. Let those knees open nice and wide. And take a nice deep breath into your low back. Good, slowly walking yourself up to your knees. We're gonna open up that chest. So first, give yourself a nice big hug. Grabbing those shoulder blades. And now we're gonna do the opposite, clasping those fingers behind your head and opening up the elbows. Good, slowly coming back to center. You're gonna drop that head to the right, just putting some slight pressure on your head and really lowering the shoulders so you really feel that stretch in the neck. And other side. Good, last thing, looking down and up. And side to side. Good, hands on the ground, tuck those toes under. And slowly rolling up through the spine. And that is it, guys. That's a quick little 5-minute full body stretch. It's really great to add into the middle of your workday, especially if you're sitting down at a desk, hunched over all day. I know I do that on my days where I work at home. So if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you enjoyed it in the comments. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.